Are you thinking about moving to Chattanooga, Tennessee? Do not open Zillow yet. If you start with listings, you almost guarantee regret. And in this video, I'll show you how savvy Chattanooga buyers start their search so that they don't wake up 6 months from now thinking we bought the wrong life and the right city. Stay with me to the end and I'll show you a simple framework that you can use to filter every future listing in under 60 seconds. I'm Kelly Bridenstine, a real estate advisor here in Chattanooga. I work with design-forward buyers who are relocating from bigger markets and want the views, the lifestyle, and the leverage without wasting 3 trips and 40 showings just to get there. All right, let's build your life here before we go house shopping. Why searching listings first is a trap. Most people start like this. They type Chattanooga homes for sale and start scrolling. It feels productive. It feels like progress even. But what they're actually doing is randomly sampling other people's decisions without ever asking, does this support the life I actually want to live here? And here's the problem. Bedrooms, bathrooms, and square footage do not tell you what your day feels like. And high performers, people like you, don't move to a new city for a floor plan. You move for a different experience of your time and your energy. So instead of asking how many beds and baths can we get, we start with how do we want our days to feel living here? In a second, I'm going to walk you through a short exercise I use with all of my clients before I ever send them a single listing. And if you actually do this with me, you'll be ahead of 90% of buyers who fly in blind. Number 2, lifestyle visualization. Close your eyes for a moment. Unless you're driving, then definitely don't. Picture your ideal weekday morning here in Chattanooga. Do you wake up to a mountain view? Sun coming over the ridge, coffee on a quiet deck? Or do you walk downstairs, hit a cafe, and then walk to a downtown office or a co-working space? If you're working from home, do you need closed-door office, good natural light, no road noise, and the fastest internet in the United States? Or is work actually the easy part, and your real priority is what happens before and after work? Now think about evenings. Are you the rooftop cocktails, walk to dinner, or walk back home type? Or is it kids on bikes, quiet cul-de-sac, stars at night, 30 minutes from downtown is fine as long as it's peaceful? And then weekends. Is it boat days on lakes or rivers, trail runs on Stringer's Ridge or Lookout Mountain, golf or tennis at the club, or brunch, galleries, and a slow walk along the riverfront? Here's why this matters. Every one of those preferences points us towards specific micro areas of Chattanooga and away from others. And that's the secret most buyers never see. They treat the entire city like one big blob. It's not. Inside Chattanooga, there are very different lifestyles hidden inside 5 to 10 minute drives. Number 3, turn lifestyle into a map. Let me show you how we translate this from feelings into a map. Say you tell me I want walkable coffee and dinner. I need a 10 to 15 minute drive to a downtown office space. I care a lot about design and character and not cookie cutter. That points us toward very specific pockets. Think tree-lined historic streets near the river and the North Shore, or certain downtown South Side corridors with newer infill builds. Here's a different example. You say, I want big views. I don't mind a bit of a drive. I want quiet and I want my home to feel like a retreat the moment I pull into the driveway. And now we're considering certain parts of Lookout Mountain, Signal Mountain, and a few elevated pockets with long-range views and privacy. Here's the hook. And all of this, once we have your lifestyle brief, we're not sorting through hundreds of random listings. We're sorting through a handful of micro markets that actually make sense for your life. That's how my clients can fly in for one well-planned trip instead of 6 chaotic ones. In a minute, I'll give you the exact questions I ask on my private intake calls so that you can build your own brief. But first, quick favor to you. If you're getting any value from this at all, I want you to subscribe and I want you to save this video to your relocation playlist. This entire series is designed to walk you from I think we might move to Chattanooga to we just closed on the right home and it feels like we've lived here for years. You don't need more noise, you just need a clear path. All right, let's get tactical. Number 4, lifestyle brief. The questions. I want you to grab a piece of paper and I want you to title it Chattanooga Lifestyle Brief. I want 4 headings and write these down. Number 1, mornings. Ask, what does a great weekday morning look like for us? Do you want sunrise views, a short walk to coffee, flat street for strollers, a big kitchen island where everyone lands before school? Number 2, work. How do we actually work? If you travel a lot, airport access matters more. If you're fully remote, internet speed, noise, and a real office suddenly matter a lot. Number 3, evenings. How do we recharge at the end of the day? Are you energized by people, lights, or by quiet streets and trees? Number 4, weekends. What does a great Saturday in Chattanooga look like? Boats, hikes, golf, kids sports, farmers markets, live music, all of those? Under each heading, write 3 points, bullet points, not 20, 3. Those become your non-negotiable design constraints for your move. Everything we do after this, from neighborhood selection to individual home evaluation, gets measured against this one page. Number 5, how this saves you from regret. Here's what I see from people who did not do this. They find a pretty house online, they race in, they get emotionally attached, and then they only realize after closing that the commute grinds them down. The street is louder than they thought, or the weekend options don't match how they actually spend time. When you anchor on lifestyle first, 2 things happen. 1, you stop wasting energy on homes that were never a fit. And 2, when we do find the right one, you can move fast without second guessing yourself, because you're not asking, is this perfect? You're asking, does this support the life we already decided we want to live here? That is a very different and much calmer decision. If you want this in a simple, printable format, I put all of these questions inside my Chattanooga Curated Buyer's Guide. It's free. The link is below this video. Download it, fill out your lifestyle brief, and bring it to the next episode. Because in episode 2, I'm going to show you the exact Chattanooga micro neighborhoods that different briefs naturally point to, and why sophisticated buyers quietly fight over a few very specific pockets. And you'll feel stupid ever looking at random listings after that one. So download the guide, hit subscribe so you don't miss episode 2, and in the comments, tell me your number 1 non-negotiable for life in Chattanooga. I read every single one and it helps me tailor the rest of this series to the way you actually want to live. I'm Kelly Bridenstine. Welcome to Chattanooga Curated.